Hello everybody, welcome back to another video on my YouTube channel. My name is Josh, and today we have a big project to work on. I am planning on redoing my entire setup, or at least most of it. I plan to take out this big shelf here, and this little table here, and then put two big tables so I can have a lot of vertical heights. Because right now, a lot of my plants are starting to get bigger and they do not have a lot of space to grow upwards, so I need to fix that. I also have way too many big plants on this space here, and they need more room. They're starting to get massive. Like this Boschiana Mira. So let me show you what I have planned. Okay, so here is what I have. These are two 4-foot tables, 2 by 4 foot, and you can see this is kind of where the shelf is going to be, and then it's going to make an L table. I had to, since I couldn't find a 2-foot table, I had to just buy another 4-foot and kind of just stack it on each other and stack it up with some supports. So that's a plan. I hope to put it into the grow tent and we'll see how it works. Bought an extra fan for this project and a bunch of these nice clips for grow lights, so we'll see how this works out. As you can see, I pretty much have cleared the entire shelf. I've started to take the lights down, and I think I'm just about ready. I still have some things to take out, but just about ready to take out the shelf, and then that one as well. As you can see, I have a lot of plants that I took out. There's a lot, but we'll hopefully have room for all of them with the new tables. So I'm gonna go ahead and get back to work. Well, this grow tent looks pretty empty without the shelf. Managed to get it out. I still need to clean the floor. I'll vacuum and wipe it out, but it's just about ready for the tables. I might need to move that big tub here so the legs of the table can go through, because the tables are going to be a very tight fit. There's not going to be a lot of wiggle room, so I might have to take that out, put it under another table. We'll see. But everything's looking great so far. Just want to show you guys plants real quick. It's a little dusty, but this is Ventricosa Sibianensis Berkei Jacquelineae. It's a wonderful cross from EP. Super nice. Starting to get pretty tall here, as you can see. New batch of pictures are coming along. Should be really cool. I just put one of the tables in how I thought it would have trouble, and you can see it's just fine. It almost perfectly fits. It is pressing against it a little bit, but it works. Now I gotta take this out and start mopping the floor. Alrighty guys, I just dumped a bunch of water down to clean it. I scrubbed it really well, and then also I dumped a bunch of vinegar on it and let it sit for a few minutes, and now it is clean and smells like vinegar. So now it's time to put some tables in. Let's get it done. Okay, as you can see, I got the table in. Let me take a step back real quick so you can see the whole view. Wow, the tables, I'm actually kind of surprised they fit so well. I had to move them around a little bit, but it works. As you saw in the time lapse, I did have to test if this tent would close, because it is so close to the zipper, but it closes. So now I'm just working on hanging these lights. I had a little bit of issues trying to hang them because the grow tent frame is way too thick for these hooks. So, had to use zip ties. Zip ties are like the best tool out there, and they're just incredible. So I'm going to hang these lights up and I'll get back to you guys. Okay, so here's how it's looking so far. I did the straps here, put the lights on. A lot of the lights are up. I just have one more left to go. I'm probably going to put it under it. Still need to like cable manage everything. The wires are just everywhere right now. I put one up here, kind of like to replicate this side and have a bunch of hanging pots, so I can have bigger hanging plants. It'll be cool. Light levels are great right now. I have this extra light here if I want to do something pretty tall soon enough. Yeah, everything's looking great. Check out this nice Sanguinea that popped recently. Really quite cool. Cool species. Absolutely no hairs on it at all. Okay, well I'm gonna go get back to work, put this new light in, and see where we're at. Might have to do put more fans in different places, but I do have that extra one. So I'll be back. Kind of just resting under the tables right now. It's kind of comfortable actually. Might just stay here a bit. Okay, the lights are hung up. I really just need to do some adjustments, like figure out how I can just put this light in place tilted so it's not just straight down. I'll figure that out later. But all the lights are up, you can see down below. There's one bar light there, then these two thin panel LEDs, so the bottom's all lit now. Yeah, I think it's just about time to move some plants in. I do need to figure out what to do with all this extra string from the light hangers, but everything's looking good. There's a lot of wires everywhere, which is a little unfortunate, but whatever. Yeah. It is time to put some plants back. Got a lot of plants ready to go back into the humidity. Let's do it. So things are looking really good right now. I have the misting system hooked up to the humidistat because I accidentally broke the humidifier. I just really need to organize things. Right now I'm just watering. You can see my bottle is filling up, but I'm really liking it so far. I like the new point of view of looking down on them. I have a lot more space to hang for things from. I have that light just there just in case. I need to have a really tall plant have more light. Gotta turn that off real quick. My socks are very wet. Yeah, I'm gonna continue watering, and yeah, I'll see you in the next scene. So I think I'm pretty much done. The only thing I need to do in the future is buy another fan, like this one here. Really need to buy a new fan because I need more airflow towards where you stand. A lot of water is collecting on the bottom and it just needs a way to evaporate pretty fast. So yeah. If you guys have any questions or suggestions, please leave them down in the comments below. I'm happy to answer any questions you have. But I guess we're going to look through a few plants real quick before we head out. Really beautiful lot of maxima. This one bloomed a male for me and I got a bunch of pollen. And I actually bred a few flowers with my female Mira. So that'll be really cool. Mira is my favorite species ever. Already took a look at this Sanguinea, but let's do it one more time. Looking really cool. Can't wait for that thing to get massive. I had no idea they got really huge. The Warrock's putting out a new leaf. Looking great. Spathos with Tablis looking awesome. This guy's just hanging out now. Yeah, this really cool Boschiana Mira. It's a monster, and it's not even full size yet. It's gonna be a big guy. As you can see, it's basil. I had to cut the basil pitcher off because it grew in between the rack and kind of anchored it in place. And of course, I moved it, so I cut it off. This one's really cool. Oh, I just barfed. This is Ventricosa lowii. Red from Christian Klein. Really cool. It's a pretty vigorous grower. I tried growing it on my windowsill, but it didn't work out too well. It hated life. So I just brought it back inside. Ventricosa Carunculata Morelliana. Yeah, that's it. Really wicked peristome. Looks like a really beefy Ventricosa. Then if we cross this with Ventricosa again, you get this. Much smaller, but has much more Ventricosa characteristics, and it has a little bit of faint striping on it too. I'm really excited for this. Little Jamban dubia. The vine really wants highland conditions, and I should have cuttings of that available pretty soon. And we'll end it on this pretty rare species here. This is, if I can get close to it, this is Palawanensis. It's really quite cool, and it's stripy. Okay guys, so thank you for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'm going to spend some time through plants today, and don't forget to water them. Have a good day guys. Appreciate you watching.